guest here, our neighborhood lizard, for this short session. I just wanted to explain a little bit about the concept of what we're trying to do. So we want the water. I've got a bowl full of water here, and essentially what we're going to do is we're going to perform hydrolysis in the water at some point. But when we do so, we want this to pump up a balloon. Alright, so essentially the gas will come in under here, and then the balloon will be attached to the top of this, or something similar to this, and the gas should go up the water and fill up the balloon. It's a bit windy here, so I have to get the balloon in my pocket. But anyway, so the experiment will only work if the pressure from the balloon pushing into the water is less than it takes to fill up the balloon. Otherwise, the air will come out of the balloon and it'll push the water down. And so I didn't actually know how much pressure this sort of balloon exerts. It's quite similar to the real balloon that we'll want to use eventually, which will provide us about 1 or 2 kilograms of lift. So this was the initial experiment I did. So you got the bottle in there in the water, and I'm going to blow up the balloon and see if the air from the balloon comes back out of the water. So we'll see how well this works. I'm going to twist it just so that I can attach it to the bottle here. Okay, so now it's attached to the top of the bottle, and we have to unwind it because it's just the twist which is keeping it. So you see here the bubbles come out. Even if I put it like almost into the water, the air pressure from the balloon is stronger than the water pressure pushing up here, and so we have about, well, I don't know, 3 inches of water, but that's insufficient to keep the balloon inflated. So what happens is the balloon pushes all the air out of the water, and you're left with no air in the balloon. This would essentially be hydrogen, but so what we have to do is we have to make a water column that is long enough to keep the air into the balloon. I mean, there are other ways to do this, but I'm trying to think of the simplest way to do it and the simplest set of components. And so I just want a water column which will keep the air in the balloon, but this is not long enough. So I think we need something about 12 inches perhaps, or 20 inches, something like that.